Hi, this is Jason Laux, the 7-Day Sale Guy, and in this video I'm going to share with you how you can sell houses fast in this economy. And for the 9 other videos, a free live teleseminar training that we do on a regular basis, and a free training on CD, just visit my website at www.7dayprofitmachine.com. So let's talk about how to use those to present your houses to sell faster for higher prices, okay? Number one, you want to present the house the right way for the type of house and deal you want. If you want to sell it retail, you present it in the retail way. If you want to sell it, BC credit or lease option, you present it that way. If you want to sell it with the maybe 2 hours involved in the whole process, you sell it using the 3-step system. If you want to sell it wholesale, you present it as a wholesale deal, okay? Number 2, you position the house using one or more of the Jedi mind tricks we just talked about to help persuade them to buy from you on your terms. All right? And you make it available for the right type of buyer for your deal and your goals. Hey, if you need cash now and you're willing to give up a little bit in sale price to do it, then by all means find a retail buyer. If you just want to get rid of a problem property, you don't really care how you do it, you just don't want to make these payments anymore, sell it a different way. But you want to make it available the right way for the buyers you're presenting it to that fits your goals and how you want to make your money, okay? And once you get good at this process of getting people to, finding, buying, borrowing, or building a buyer's list, presenting your properties correctly to the type of buyers and for the way you want to make your money, getting this whole process streamlined, and you get a little bit of knowledge of, the Jedi mind tricks that we use, and we talked about 4 of them today. 2 things become possible. Number 1, you can outsource this entire process. You can outsource the building of your lists. You can outsource the presentation of the houses. You'll probably always want to do the positioning, okay? But you can definitely have somebody else doing the open houses themselves. This whole process can be 97% automated, to where each house only takes you 1 to 2 hours of writing ads or building out an info sheet or whatever you want to call it, and then somebody else takes it from there, okay? And what this does is it puts you in a position where your business works, where you buy a house, you wait, somebody else does the whole process, and you cash a check. You buy a house of any type, wholesale, retail, lease option, or 3-step process, okay? You wait and cash a check. You buy a house, you wait, you cash a check. That's a real house business, and if that's not how your business runs, you really need to learn this stuff, okay? It also makes possible doing a market roll-up or high-volume deals. High-volume deals are the types of deals I love because it allows me to leverage the process that we've created, the presentation, the positioning, and the making available onto more and more deals. So for instance, if we sell one unit out of a condo building, pretty much all those units look the same, okay? They're mostly the same bedrooms and bathrooms. Of course, there's some variations amongst the different units and everything else. But if a person wants to live there, then a person wants to live in one of those units, okay? And they're all pretty similar. So we know we have a buyer's list that wants to live there, that knows what they look like and is willing to pay the price that those things cost. Very easy for me to roll up, contact every seller in the building, find 5 or 6 or 8 or 10 people who want to sell their house on price or terms that work for me as an investor, and pass those on to the buyer's list we built based on the first house. And that's all possible because we can outsource most of this work, and because we already have in place the steps to buy, build, or borrow a list, to present the properties, position the properties, and make them available, okay? The other thing we can do is high volume deals where we go after the owners of multiple properties. One of the more specific techniques is that we look for builders who've recently built entire projects who can't sell them, and then we can step right in and sell 5, 8, 10, 12, 15 units, in some cases as many as 22 dozen units for that one builder, and make $500,000 or $1 million from one project that takes us 3 or 4 weekends, because we already know how to sell the property and build the list. Now we just need to leverage that list for the most possible cash. Hi, Jason Laux again. And if you like this video, you're going to love the rest of the series. For the other 9 videos, a free live teleseminar training that we do on a regular basis, and a free training on CD, just visit my website, www.7dayprofitmachine.com. I'll see you there.